Okay, and today I'm gonna look at TD bricks, the evolution of Lego minifigures. Please subscribe to him, and I love watching Lego. Today I go to a store. I bought lots of Legos, and Gapple and I literally got thousands of carrots. Gapple even made a cargo ship just to put the carrots in it.
This is a Lego minifigure from 1974, and this is what a minifigure looks like today.
Wow.
In this video, I'm going to be comparing old Lego minifigures from several decades ago to their new counterparts today. And lastly, we're going to do some quick speed building to see what custom Lego environments we can make for them. Let's go.
Okay, I like watching it because I like Lego.
Okay, so out of the countless Lego themes, the one with probably the richest history is Star Wars. Here's what Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker looked like as minifigures back in 2005. And here's what they look like today. Comparing these minifigures, there's some major upgrades that Lego implemented for the newer ones, like adding printing on the legs, giving the hair a better mold, and making more realistic facial expressions. Wow, he seems really mad. And a week ago, I teased these minifigures on my Instagram, and a lot of you people got mad saying that the lightsaber hilt was on wrong, so I punished myself with a big slap. Here's a pirate captain from 1989, and over 30 years later, Lego released this Pirates of Barracuda base set, which featured a total remake of him. If you look closely, the coloring on the peg leg is slightly different because in 2004, Lego changed the color of brown to a more lighter shade. Here's the first ever Yoda minifig made in 2002. And here's what he looks like now. You can see Lego changed his skin color from sand green to olive green, which I don't think even came out until 2010. He's also got eyes that stare into your soul. Here's what a Harry Potter minifig looks like from 2001. And here's what Harry looks like today. It wasn't until 2004 that Lego started making skin tone minifigs, which is why the older one comes in yellow. They also gave the newer one an updated wand versus the old one, which was just a bar piece. Here's the first Darth Vader minifig made in 1999. And here's what Darth Vader looks like today. The helmets look a lot different because the newer ones come in two pieces, which is also more movie accurate, and the headpieces underneath are way different as well. Here's a wizard minifig from 1995 that looks a lot like the wizard from Shrek 3. You see what I mean? But in 2014, Minifig Series 12 came out featuring a remake of this dude. He's got a new hat, he's got a new cloak, new beard, and he's got a slow piece as his legs to make it look like he's wearing robes. And going back to Harry Potter, here's what Ron Weasley looked like as a minifigure in 2001. He's got a dorky face and a terrible bowl cut that will diminish any chances of him getting women. I do like his cape though, which has some stars on it. The Ron Weasley minifig today looks a lot different. He's got an updated hairstyle and a new color, and he's got a double-sided face so he can change his expressions. Here's an original 2001 Han Solo minifig, and here's what he looks like today. Lego gave him a parted hairstyle and dark blue pants, which are a little more realistic. He's also got more detailed printing on his torso and a double-sided head. We also can't forget about his homie Chewie.
Okay, so today I lost my tooth, so I don't feel very comfortable with it or something, so okay.
So here's him in minifig form from the year 2000. The newer version of him comes in dark brown, and he's also got slightly better printing. Lego did, however, carry the old original headpiece, which also covers the torso. In the early 2000s, Lego released these spy theme sets, which featured the Secret Agent minifig. Well, in 2016, a new minifig series came out and included a remake of him. He's got a new hairpiece, which also can fit a set of goggles, but they did give him the same headset mouthpiece, belt pack, and globe logo on his head and torso. The first Stormtrooper minifig came out in 2001, and you can see it doesn't have a printed headpiece. Well, the newer ones do have printed headpieces, and if you look even closer, they have really precise printing versus the older ones, which have some blemishing. And to go with our other two Harry Potter minifigs, here's what Hermione looks like from 2001. In the new Hermione minifig, though, they gave her a new hairpiece, a more realistic double-sided face print, and they also removed the house emblem on her torso. And here's Luke Skywalker from 1999, one of the first Star Wars minifigs ever made. I feel like this minifig was way ahead of its time because they even gave him printing on his legs, which wasn't very common at the time. The new Luke Skywalker still looks similar, he just got a new hair mold, and he also comes in skin tone. In 1998, Lego released the Johnny Thunder minifig, which is kind of like a knockoff Indiana Jones. But in 2019, Lego released Minifig Series 19, and this came with it. It's a new recreated version of Johnny Thunder, and he's got a special backpack as well as a new face. The sad thing though is that they didn't reuse the iconic hat piece with the folded edge on the new one. And you can't forget the most OG of minifigs is this one right here. It doesn't even have removable arms or legs or a face. LEGO started using them in sets way back in 1974 until 1978. They completely redesigned it to look like how it does today. I definitely like this one more. Okay, now it's time for some quick LEGO creation speed builds. I want to give a few of these minifigures an environment to be around. So how about we start with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker. I want to recreate the famous ending scene from Revenge of the Sith where Anakin fights Obi-Wan over a river of lava. So to make the lava, I'm going to use some transparent orange flame pieces, and for some rocky landscaping, I'm going to use a combination of slope pieces, plates, tiles, and these bricks with studs so I can build sideways. For even more coolness, I'm going to give both minifigs their very own light up saber, which you can buy right now from Light My Bricks. They sell a ton of other cool lighting accessories specifically for LEGO creation, so link in the description. I'm going to also put some light under the lava so it lights up and looks really super realistic. And after 2 hours of building, we had a completed product. But with such an epic build like this, we should probably make a commercial.
Deploy the Jedis, kill the younglings, and take the high ground.
Now let's make something for Johnny Thunder, aka LEGO's version of Indiana Jones. There's a ton of cool adventure-themed sets built around this minifig, so I want to do something similar. So let's make a pyramid. I'm going to start by taking a bunch of tan bricks and making the exterior. Now we can start making the interior by throwing in some skeletons, booby traps, treasure, and yo mama. I'd totally phase rug that joke. So instead, let's just throw in a mummy. For a more realistic touch, let's add some sand around the pyramid. No, like actual sand. This is probably going to be really hard to clean up, but it looks cool. And here we go, people. Now we have an epic pyramid that Johnny Thunder can explore, get a ton of treasure from, so we can become super rich. How about we make something with these Harry Potter minifigs? I quickly went to Instagram and asked what I should make because I had no clue what to build, and you guys had some good suggestions. Well, I mean, most of you guys. A few people said to make a potion room, so let's just do that. Okay, so I started with the 12 by 16 stud space as my foundation and started working on the flooring and some small decorations like these candles. I made small potion shelves using transparent cylinders as the actual potion bottles, then I made one table in the middle for the brewing workstation. And here's a completed potion room for Harry, Ron, and Hermione, so they can brew anything from polyjuice, fire resistance, water breathing. Oh wait, I'm thinking of Minecraft now. Steve just entered the chat, boys. Since Stormtroopers have trash aim in the movies, we're gonna recreate that in LEGO. Let's place down Luke Skywalker, then spread out a bunch of transparent red studs around him to show all the spots where the Stormtroopers shot. Even aimbot can't hear that. Okay, so Brand's in town today. What's up, bro? Yo, wait, bro, what are you doing?
Chill out. My bad.
So, in front of you are a bunch of random minifigs. Which ones do you like?
Easily, we're gonna have to go with the pirate.
Okay, so my challenge for you now, I want you to make a mock for it. You think you can tackle this?
Easily.
What did you build here?
I started off with something pretty big, as you can see with all these. Then I realized, you know what? Simple is better. This is what I like to call the lactose intolerant pirate.
What pieces exactly make him look lactose intolerant?
So here's the pirate minifigure.
Yeah. Fire.
Yep.
Great job, Brandon.
Don't forget to check me out on my Instagram and YouTube at DJFashionKill.
So to secure these minifigures, I had to do countless research on Bricklink, which is an online LEGO store, read several forums, and even refer to some of my...
Okay, so today we went somewhere and bought a lot of Lego, and we especially bought a lot of carrots. So Gappo literally built a whole cargo ship for the carrots, and I built a farm for the carrots.
LEGO books. Some of these minifigures were cheap, others were a lot harder to find and pretty damaging to my bank account. So in total, I spent close to $400 and I had to order from 4 different businesses. So please support your boy, give this video a like. I'm not getting any of daddy's money and I'm not a rich adult LEGO collector. Despite this one expensive order though, the seller was kind enough to throw in some candy. Looks like someone's getting a good review. Comment below what you like more, newer minifigures or the old school ones. Honestly, there's something about these old school minifigs that just got a certain charm to them. I can't really explain how much I love these. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Stay spicy, my bros.
Get ready to rock and roll. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like, subscribe. Like, subscribe. YouTube game on.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and subscribe to me and TD Bricks. He spent a lot of money to make that video.